Matchup between TJ Dillashaw and Ray Borg. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, so here he is, no fat Tyler here tonight. Not a lot of body fat on this TJ Dillashaw, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion, and he will go down, DC, as one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Across the board, people believe he's number 1A of 1 and 2 with Dominic Cruz. One of the best fighters this division's ever seen. A phenomenal wrestler, has very striking skills. The high kick that he landed on Renan Barão was something to behold early in his first UFC title fight. And then the finishing sequence in the second Barão fight was unreal. 20-something strikes in a row before the referee stepped in to stop it. Just a fantastic finisher and one of the best fighters 135 divisions ever seen.
And of course he had the two huge knockouts over Garbrandt, but even the way he dominates perennial contender types like John Lineker and Rafael Assunção. Dillashaw, when he has it all going, he is as tough and out as anybody at 135 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Ray, the Mexican Devil, Borg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it a fight.
Ready.
All right, so we go round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this time.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Good punch.
Right-left combo by Dillashaw. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attack, young man.
Dillashaw with one hook. Able to check the high kick. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Just over 3 minutes to go. Borg gets touched by that kick there. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike. Beautiful body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Kick to the body by Borg. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for TJ Dillashaw. Nice jab by Dillashaw. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Borg gets hit with a kick.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Uppercut there, blocked by Borg. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punchline just puts a smile on my face.
Body kick now by Dillashaw. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Oh!
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, he'll engage in a single
nice job
collar
to
tie.
defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
We need this takedown.
45 seconds to go here in round one. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Went for the inside leg kick. Takedown is
So at long last,
he
good.
finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Jump that round. You're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You got to get aggressive. They're confident over there. They think you folded.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and At some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch lands through the middle. He loaded up there on that high kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh! Oh!
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Knee to the body.
Ooh, what a punch. He's in the clinch. This is one of his strongest spots. How does he proceed?
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Ray Borg going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
What a takedown.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ray Borg. 3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Close guard. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Dillashaw. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes and counting now have landed for TJ Dillashaw. Just below 50%, by the way, 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts against Ray Borg. Muay Thai plump.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dillashaw. Close guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Dillashaw's got the full mount. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. I mean, how many can he take? Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Nice work. Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. This next round, we want even more. Mix up the strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not bad.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, just as... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Just misses there with the left.
He got him.
A little single collar tie there.
Big kick land.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Borg's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So the numbers thus far, 111 total strikes and counting have landed for the great TJ Dillashaw. Well, a lot of connections, obviously, DC, and landing with 54% accuracy against Ray Borg.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Good punch lands.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the...
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Got the single collar tie. And they separate. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Dillashaw's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Big power punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Look at him yank the head. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the field.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. "45 seconds remain in the round. I mean, how many can he take? All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Stop. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
One last round. You knocked him down. You've shown you have the power to put anybody away. This round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Nice.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Oh, hammer fist here by Borg. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Able to land the single ground strike there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Side control now. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Borg has got full mount now. I mean, how many can he take? So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of...
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, that's going to do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the
pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
Ray Borg!
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has the
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision.
referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Ray, the Chaz Mexican Devil Borg!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.